I'm Larry Mendte. Welcome back to a special edition of Jersey Matters from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the site of the Democratic National Convention. It is time now to take you inside the Wells Fargo Center, down to the convention floor to see what the staging is like. Here's somebody I know very well, Stensland Mendte.
Philadelphia is ready for the big night tonight. And this stage right behind me is where history will be made, where the first American woman will accept the nomination for the President of the United States for her party. But right now, warming up, the legendary Paul Simon on this stage that is like no other in the history of any political convention, because there are so many LED screens that actually can change like a changing movie set. So in other words, they can go from mountains to patriotic themes. They can go to red, white, and blue. They can show pictures of different people. So this stage is incredible, expensive, and will surely host some huge names, not just in politics, but also big superstars in the entertainment world. So we all know the Democrats always throw the most star-studded conventions, and this one will be no different. On this stage, Grammy-winning superstars. We're talking Alicia Keys, Lady Gaga, Fergie of the Black Eyed Peas, Lenny Kravitz, and Snoop Dogg. I don't recall a time during conventions when the teleprompter was such a focus, so I'm going to show you where it is. If you look, that's the prompter, something that for the people in the front seats here, the floor seats, they can always check if their candidate is actually following the script. Now, you can tell by who gets the best seats in the House as to the biggest winners for Hillary and important states. Obviously, New York, front and center on the floor. And then we move across to Virginia, home of, obviously, her VP pick, Tim Kaine, great seats. Pennsylvania, a critical swing state right here on the floor. But New Jersey, look back, not on the floor, not the greatest seats for New Jersey. What's a little surprising is home of our current vice president, Joe Biden, there's Delaware, way far away. And way far away from the stage, if you look way over here, this is Vermont. I'm way up in Bernie Sanders country over here. Thursday, the delegates from Vermont, well, many of them will be treated to a bean dinner. Their hope is to show that it really stinks what happened with Bernie. And far up above, you can see a lot of prep work has gone into this with thousands of red, white, and blue balloons that will fall when that moment is right. And a real awe moment here at the Convention Center at the Wells Fargo Center. Between all of the different mic checks, we saw this couple come up. They work for the DNC. She thinks they're coming up to the podium just to check out the view. But in fact, he's popping the question. Everybody's in on it. Even their families are here. She has no idea. Videos playing behind them. And then the moment comes. He gets down on one knee and asks her, "Will you marry me?" And she says, yes. It's a beautiful thing. Were you completely surprised?
I was unbelievably surprised. We had so much excitement going on already that I couldn't imagine more. But this is the best way that this could have happened to us, I think. Everyone is here. They were here. For us.
Breathe. Breathe.
How fun. Oh my gosh. You knew that this would probably be the best possible. Way anything like that.
So what brought you guys to Philadelphia, city of brotherly love?
Oh my goodness.
Both work at the convention.
Love for the country and each other, I suppose, right?
So
But,
you both
yeah.
work?
Yes, both work for the committee.
Oh, wonderful.
We do. Oh, goodness.
And,
Sorry for
and where are you from?
I'm from New York and DC both.
From Boston.
From Boston.
We've just been.
So what story someday will you tell your kids?
Oh my goodness.
Got engaged on the stage that will nominate the first woman candidate and president of the United States. That's it.
Historical moments for both, and things that are just so incredible. Two huge things that are incredibly important to me, to my life, to the country. There's nothing that I could have been more humbled to be paired with. Oh my goodness.
And so we wish them a huge congratulations. You know, it's really a theme, if you listen to what everybody's saying, that it's a theme about love in the city of brotherly love, rather than all the divisiveness. Well, let's hope in Philadelphia the love lasts at least a week. Larry?
All right, thank you, Dawn. Security's tight here in Philadelphia. You can see lookouts on top of Independence Mall. 35,000 permits have been given for protesters. 50,000 are expected. Many of them are going to gather right here on Independence Mall. When Jersey Matters continues, we have two big interviews. Dawn got Jesse Jackson on the floor of the convention center, and Cory Booker was on the battleship New Jersey, and he's got some good news for Senate President Steve Sweeney, as I told you. That's when Jersey Matters from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania continues.